Right, sorry about that. So maps are Sofa, Process, Fair, then Sunshine, and probably Granary. The intel I'm hearing is right.
Okay. So Sunshine, Process, and Granary?
Probably Granary, not sure yet.
So Process twice and then Granary. That'll be good. I gotta tell you, there are...
Dot.
Oh, don't worry, I don't want to expose my power level too hard. I just realized there's other Twitch streams that I could be watching.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
My secret pleasure has been reading the chat on like titty streams.
Oh yeah, I mean fair enough to be honest.
Dude, we have so many channels in Mumble now that are just like copy paste from chat.
They've so you've done the first two picks already, right?
Yeah. Waiting on their last one. I think the players to watch, now this is, again, Ice, I think. Views is on, probably going to be dropping 400 DPM, maybe more. Which would be exciting to watch, I think, just because...
Did I put you on the user? I think I did.
I think so, yeah.
Man, what a pick.
Honestly, dude. He's
what a pick.
Jeff.
He's a bit of a gem.
Oh, and the fact that he plays on, like, what, 40 FPS?
Right.
It's insane to me.
It's
like,
insane, dude. He like uploaded his clips and it's just like fucking
It looks
jello.
like shit.
Yeah. I have to wonder how fucking powerful he'd be on, like, what, 100? Or even fucking, like, 60?
I mean, he's still a kid, eh? So he can't, like, just walk out and get a new computer.
When he could get a fucking config.
Let's be nice.
True.
I know Shaky's a bit of a demon.
Yeah.
Could definitely make some things happen. Who's 49 centimeter jumps?
Oh, who the fuck knows?
Playing sniper.
Have a look at the logs. Be fucking Mort.
I have no idea who that is, I'm sorry.
Fucking guy that played like open like 7 seasons or whatever, won most of them.
Oh really?
Fucking no, dude.
Oh!
Yeah, that like Jaichi or some shit.
Yeah, I feel like I remember now. Did he? Yeah, this guy.
Like
he's a bit of a beast.
Yeah.
A bit of a beast.
Thought I
some
think
fucking nutty shots.
Yeah.
I think I played Highlander against him like once or twice.
Rough.
And like was getting my shit pushed in. So maybe. I could be thinking of someone else though.
Probably not. They're a pretty good sniper. I think they might be playing Soldier though. Who knows? We'll see.
I mean, Soldier's definitely a off-classable person.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
Probably because all Soldier mains are going to hell.
Probably deserve it, right?
Absolutely.
So what's on the card for Assault 3 next season?
I have no idea.
Gonna let the world take you?
Yeah. I've been putting off fixing up the wheel and making it a little bit more aesthetically and functionally pleasing.
Oh yeah, last map's Metalworks, by the way.
Ooh. So Granary.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Metalworks too. It's actually like the worst.
I don't like the mid. It's fucking awful, I think.
The mid's not great, but the main issue for me is the mid to second connectors. Like that whole lobby area sucks. The drop down thing is just fucking hopeless. The alley area is too long. I don't know. I would throttle the man who made that map.
Who fucking made it?
I have no idea. We can interact with chat, dude. We can be real streamers.
Fuck that.
I wish I could play open for 7 seasons. I mean, nothing's stopping you, brother.
Yeah, the only thing stopping you is probably the admins, right?
Yeah, well, I think you probably washed enough. I reckon you get away with it.
On Scout, definitely. I'm just dog shit at Scout.
Probably. We've got another chat line. We've got Yo Shoegaze, Shoegazi, just denied everyone in OZF, so major roster change coming through. I don't know if that's true. It would explain the late start though.
I'm pretty sure
Pretty
they
good.
already have one merc.
Yeah, so they're murking Crybaby. I said yes. And everyone's in, and they've asked has been in prem, which, you know, personally rather not have something like that happen.
I don't know. I'm just excited. I just want to see some frags happening, man.
Yeah, same. Welcome to Toka and Matthew, Brad rather. Tell me about your playoff games, Toka.
Bit shy.
Yeah, true.
How's everyone feeling about the bad news about LAN?
Can't say I'm too shocked, to be honest. I feel like it was going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Should have started ostracizing New South Welshmen from the community a long time ago, and I think this is just another stepping stone towards that.
Yeah. It's about time, honestly.
5 ping dominance for too long.
Did you see the new restrictions in New South Wales?
Honestly not.
I was looking at an infographic earlier, so a limit of 0.75 visitors per household. No breathing between the times of 10 AM and 3 PM.
Fascinating.
That's fucked.
Did you say
You
no
know what?
breathing?
Yeah.
And no breathing.
Draconian.
And this includes people with breathing difficulties, apparently.
Sad.
It's really sad. Alright, welcome Toka. Tell us about the playoff results.
I was expecting an epic loss, but we somehow won.
Pull it out. What maps did you play?
We played Product and Wash. I dropped that demo like 4 times with Product and he got
Sad.
quite mad. Someone also said I already word in stream, so
Oh, exciting.
it's over for our team.
Over for hers. Yeah, I mean, that's good to hear. When I played for you guys, like, there were some issues, like, flank scouts doing nothing, or the flank doing nothing, I guess, but at least you won, right?
Yeah, we've been on the grind recently.
Stepping stone. Well, as long as you're receptive to feedback, I think that'll be good in the long run, right?
Yep. We probably get to open grand, so catch us there.
I reckon.
Give it a fragging.
I mean, you know what? It'd be exciting, I think. And I think the other intermediate game's getting played tonight too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we're starting.
Truly.
So.
Any predictions?
I think this map will go to House of Cards, 3-2. I think it'll be a soldier dominated.
It's a narrow scoreline.
It's gonna
I
be
do
close,
think
right?
soldiers are probably going to be really important. See if User really shows up though. He's there at a pretty good time. Omni was maybe a little bit quicker, but User's far more aggressive.
Yeah.
We see both teams sort of like taking that right side,
Oh,
but your team's really kind of.
oh, high bomb.
Oh my lord, yes sir. He gets that high bomb in, but it's kind of shit.
That is the
User
move.
gets minced too. That sucks ass.
Unfortunate, but you know what? Time to rebuild, because our medic did survive.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they sort of got a bit lost. They seemed a little bit disconnected. Like half the team went one way, the other half on the other.
Yeah, there was no coordination.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're trying for a force in lobby, I think.
oh, huge
They
damage.
lost
Traded
one,
soldiers.
did
down to-
trade, but they
two
lost a
down.
scout. It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. Push him to a 5. Sorry's going deep. Oh,
They met them.
it's interesting.
Just
It's-
a bit exchange, nothing more in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for your team, I think, because you guys are going to get spawns, and your Uber was far more solo. So
Yeah.
it's going to block them here. It's pretty good, actually. There's no way they can break the hold here, though, without doing something drastic.
Well, they didn't even. No one even
Oh,
died.
like that. A free
Yeah.
kill. That'll
I
do.
feel like there's gonna be a spy coming, which will hopefully work, make it exciting. But
Or one push.
Clean up this scout in lobby. Oh, no.
They're just stuck there.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another reset.
Yep.
The spawn's already up as well. Did he come up and off class? He did. Came up spy.
Getting the spy cam.
That
Yeah,
game's always exciting. I mean, Shigete is checking for spy as well. They know.
Okay. Come on, come up pyro or something. With some balls.
Standing there, recharging.
Spies are right next to point. They're checking for spy here.
Med looks so fucking frightened, man. He's like crouching there so he doesn't get shot, man. Oh no, he got knocked,
Oh
I
my.
think. No? Did Shifter not bump him?
Oh my.
I think he
I
might
think he
have.
must have
dude.
been checking it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It's a soldier dead.
But they got forced in the meantime. So that spy's still up in bunker.
This is
They
pro.
might end up forgetting about him in like the middle of this fight.
No.
He's just looking behind. This is not a push you want to take, yeah.
Look at that cat time though.
They got
Yeah.
2 down, but there's still a full Uber. It's fucking 5 again.
What?
I mean, it's gonna work, but they didn't have to.
I think this is the round.
Yeah, it looks it.
Yeah, just nothing really to say there.
It's just Victor.
Just
Got
keep-
owned.
I'm interested to see if they like react a little bit better on this vid.
Yeah, I
The
think
vid
if
looks
they put,
super uncoordinated.
Let's watch you say. Oh,
Shaky and deep for that pack. Didn't even really get punished for it, and Omni picking up a frag early. Just leave. Oh no!
Ambles.
And they have to go for the med here as well.
disaster.
They have to like re-enter for it. Sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's no
cleaning up that soldier's pretty good though. Yeah. Go on.
wait, this
Go
is-
on, son. Go yourself. User, send yourself. Double sticky.
Look at what's out of this.
Fucking pussy.
Oh, Jordan.
No. Oh, he's on though.
Oh. This would be full Brad for red team.
It's fine though, because like they were never gonna be able to defend second. Right?
Yeah.
So it
Should
doesn't
I'm playing
really
this one
matter.
forward there.
Yeah, they were getting second prey.
Yeah, I don't think Shugazi would ever be able to
Oh, of course not.
Seeing them
defend
off-
2 there. Like they would have just got pumped no matter what.
Off class here from Nava, not gonna do anything.
They've used Uber, they haven't gotten anything with it really, apart from the medic.
Nah, that's
Losing the med's pretty fat though.
Yeah. I mean, Price is not going to be good for House
Ooh.
of God.
wait, what?
Oh, look at that.
Dude,
They're
the
heavy
coordinated damage. Oh my lord.
Shout out Jordan for that one.
Med's got a spawn with him as well.
It's
It all
beautiful.
It all goes well. Users overextending a little bit. There is no.
They're not gonna deny anyone though.
Sorry, they have that though. Kind of, not really. It's like a non-chat.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. I mean, it could be that what's the other team called?
House of Cards.
Kevin Spacey doesn't know that
Yeah.
the ad's like as even as it is.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on how hard you build, right? Like,
Yeah.
Eh. I mean, I think Kevin Spacey's building a bit harder.
Kid soldier and
it's like 10 ad, but like nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it'll be another reset though.
Yeah, most likely. But interesting to see what Shigete does for a sack here. Because generally how we've played in the past, usually Jordan or Shifter rather holding the flank on his own, while
You just
Nava
dots
goes
him, bro.
and
Uh-oh.
Shaky comes in, cleans up a scout, does end up dying, but does a shitload of damage as well. Which gives his demo just enough room to get some stickies in.
Oh, soldier.
Demon comes through. Oh,
That's
that
before.
force. That sucks.
Red team's gonna wait for spawns there, I guess.
They should have. Oh man, users
Oh.
probably should have like gone through choke there, try to get
Yeah.
that mid.
I did force the medic there. Good.
Red team's
As long as Caspian lives here, we'll be in a really good position, I think.
it's about even actually.
It's still gonna be a last hold.
Yeah.
Like the Ubers are too even.
Oh no, Jordan gets
Oh
squad out.
no. And this scout in lobby is probably gonna get memed as well. Run, son, run.
Red team pushing in already. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kevin knows a thing or two about aggression.
Big bomb.
That's a demo dead. That's really good. The bigger taters.
This is actually pretty good, and they're 75%. If they can delay this fight long enough, they'll have another Uber.
Yeah, I was
The
getting...
soldiers on the med though, and no one's there to help. Both the scout.
No, Caspian.
It sucks.
Just get the second cap here, I reckon.
Oh, they got their med
Capo's
out.
full disad.
Yeah.
Get some off classes here. Most important.
I think they should give up on 2 and just commit to locking last.
Yeah.
Like Pyro, Heavy, NG, I don't know. Any combo of the 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that's
2
like
down.
2 perks. This, great.
Man.
This could be the round for us
I think
cards.
so.
This is good though, because they've come over to this left side here, so it might actually delay the push. They're gonna have to come through either 4 or 3.
Sorry's off
So
heavy.
it's 3. That gives them a little bit of time to get both these spawns now.
Let's
You get the force too. It's okay. It's not great.
Oh, they're in spawn.
Yeah,
Ah.
that might be it. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Damn shame.
I mean, I'm getting rolled. Just fuck.
I don't know. It's like on those last pushes, Red's just walking in for free.
Yeah.
They're getting too much space before they have to Uber.
Yeah.
Omni
Because
is a
this
slow
guy's
roll
virtue of like just coming straight in through 5. Uses a bit earlier. He gets his pack this time. Shaky might get caught out. No? Doesn't get any damage on him.
Oh, red team pushing up the right
Yeah,
side.
it's this thing. Your team's like disconnected again. But the coordinated aggression, they're in, they're deep.
Oh,
They're doing a
I meant that.
shedload of damage.
Oh, they seem to
You
play
gotta
tight
start
here.
focusing
So
on
as long as
protecting
Caspian
your
lives here,
med,
this will be
gentlemen.
good post.
Protect your med.
Oh.
Oh.
I had the right idea there, just fucked up the end.
Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, it's going to be what, even Ubers on second probably.
We're gonna be seeing a last hold again. Yes.
I think it is Munchad though for Kevin Spacey.
Well, they've only got 20, yeah. I mean, if we build hard enough,
20's not Munchad.
yeah. But they're
20's
not
like
taking
usable.
second, so
It's good to see Med like playing a bit further back.
also to have an engineer getting gun up. I think they're prepared for the worst here.
Yeah,
So
I don't
with
know
this
about
one-
that gun. Like, I think it'd just be better to have the scout on second. Because
Absolutely.
you don't know what can happen there. Like, Red could just fuck their push completely.
Yeah.
But you can't.
It's 5v6 here.
I mean, they haven't
That's-
fucked their
yeah.
push. I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, oh, I don't know. Well, it was a possibility, right? But like, I think that's also like just
The
bad
gun's gone
positioning
down
from
anyway,
Blue
though.
because they're like right in the position for that demo Uber. So
This over? Not gonna catch anything.
The gun didn't go down?
No.
Bro,
Bro, get
how
the-
has he kept that alive? It's
It will
been
go
being
up.
spammed for like fucking 5 minutes.
The spot isn't even like curious.
Power trucking. It'd be a full reset here.
No, like 58.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, even with that though, like the Uber is still so massively in favor of Kevin here. And they come to 5 again. Like they don't.
It's just.
Still, they've lost one.
Yeah, this is.
You're about to get Shifter up as well.
It's heavy as
this should be fine. Like they've got the heavy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You can
Ooh,
just
they're
OG
gonna
and everything.
they're gonna stay on that point though. Damn.
Gonna collapse here. Now it's reverse situations.
Yeah, to keep someone on last year, which I think will.
Really aggressive.
Oh, catch out Omni would be good. Yeah, nice.
Caspian.
Very good.
Caspian did not use, he did not pussy pop, that's really good.
Good, good.
We can take mid off this too.
Yeah, they need to be walking this in through IT.
Yeah, they're going through IT.
I think they should commit hard to
Yeah.
the like left side here. Yeah, Solres looking
Yeah,
like he wants that.
And yep, red team's out.
I don't think
He
they're gonna be able to
should
catch him
just-
before they get Uber but yeah, they're probably overextending here. I think maybe a little. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, this is.
Okay, cool. So they've recognized the Uber's shit though, and they're getting out.
Yeah.
They can have height on mid here, and post will be kind of good for him. Clean up this scout here. Yeah, nice.
Nice. So
Shaky.
Yeah, this is really
If
good.
they get good soldier aggression,
This
yeah,
is very good.
drags.
Omi's caught here.
Ooh, get in there, son. Get in. Go on. Watch the soldier on your mid. Come on, come back. Get back to your mid, you stupid fuck. Which
It was
scout
really
is
good
this?
as well that they didn't overcommit for the demo because like no one else was getting healed, so they just took the easy frags
Yeah.
instead of like botting into the demo and dying.
Good post fight there. Uses one. Fuck.
I mean, they have got a little bit bad. I think they probably could just commit to getting the
Apparently
ad
Munch out
going
there,
and
it's like,
farming.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Shifter was
yeah.
going in for the sec there. He was being pretty deliberate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is now, so it depends if
There's a counter.
Shift's gonna go in for the off class or not here.
No, he's on soldier.
Oh, he's sitting in spawn though. He's like debating it.
Ah, he's a soldier.
Or 4 push. Okay.
Okay.
This is solo.
They didn't have to use for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Post position's gonna be really good too.
I'll give it that one.
oh wait, they early pick and
We're
soldier.
entering as brave here, I think.
Oh, yeah, they
I
have,
like it though.
have a look at the health.
The health's pure.
If they get that scout, it can be alright. But
Mid's
oh,
really close to death.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, user is leaving that.
Yeah. I mean, there's only the 3 of them. I think it's probably a
Yeah.
good play.
I just scattered. Oh no.
oh no, that's bad. That's bad.
That's very bad. Keep running, bro.
Yeah, cat's fear.
Jesus. No, go back.
Curious the thought process behind that one.
Might have thought they could re-enter, but they didn't have players, so.
I'm gonna fear boner for your Ned, dude. Like, because I know he's not rocking it. He feels nothing. He keeps walking back in.
Question. Oh, sorry, it's down. Sorry. Oh, Andre down too. It's a bit even though, so.
This is the last hold.
I'll see even Ubers.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you got 3 on second. They got 6.
How slow is red though? Decent fast. Yep. Just, it seems the whole game is just like on last for blue at this point.
Yeah. I think the problem is the shoegaze head's flank just keeps dying, really, like, at the same time. Just soldier sack dealt with. Blue medic is low though, so I'm not gonna somewhere else in.
That was a good
Oh,
force.
Oh, we got the force.
Get the feet up here, man. Oh my lord.
Shoegaze are looking to push out. Full ed here.
They are. They better leave someone on last because Katsukard did
They
want to
should
spy.
die there, but yeah.
Curious by
Right.
players.
Oh, this is pretty good.
There's the back
Spy
cap
is on
on,
last, yeah.
but
Oh,
no,
That's
shifter's on.
dangerous, but
No, that's Andre. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorted.
No, they're 3 down now. The ad isn't even all that bad for him.
But did he
The
have the
forward
demo? He might
spawn's
die.
great.
I mean,
Clean that demo up, man. Oh,
Very nice from user there.
if they
Oh,
can
shoegaze headers definitely can take mid off this. Maybe you can go to second.
I'm just more worried about Cass there, but I don't think anything's too wrong.
I mean, they should be able to make a play on second here because there's no demo.
Yeah.
At least do something. Like you can even sack for free if you want.
I mean, I think they're a bit cognizant of the diss ad here, but the double soldiers coming straight through choke there. Eesh.
I don't know what the plan was here, but it didn't work.
That's one way of saying it. I mean, they kept their mid alive, and they're getting the forward swan still, so.
Even Ubers yet again.
I think they need to like your team needs to play a little closer to choke here. Stop letting
Yeah.
them get so much poke damage on like free entry.
No one's contesting Sewer at all, which I think's like leading to us to give up second a lot of the time.
Do you notice user isn't always a big fan of spamming? He just kind of
Yeah.
waits until he has someone to shoot at.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is an
Yeah.
example. They just jumped through because there was no dim ready there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and no one can call it early either.
Yeah.
Still, they cleaned it up pretty well.
He's got a trap sitting there. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Send a sag.
That was
Looks
really
like they
good.
did get the
yeah.
force.
Very
Oh, nice.
nice. It is 2 people for it though, which is a little bit dangerous with the way they're playing at choke.
yeah, they're playing a bit close here.
Yeah.
Oh, scouts.
Well, that's.
Oh,
Why didn't he go for it?
oh, I hate.
Yes.
Soldier dies though.
That's KD preservation.
Virtually uncontested when they're entering mid here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
I
should
like.
roll this.
I don't know how blue didn't at least get forced on second there, and I don't even know if they did anything
It's stacking.
well.
And
to
stacking
prevent
for a
that.
soldier, I don't think that's the right thing to do there.
Yeah, I should have rolled it. Almost traps on rock.
Are they looking to use straight through? Oh.
Yeah, they
this
did.
This is.
True Hoover.
Navy gets an early pick on Reyna there as well.
Yeah, they trade. No,
No demo, they're probably gonna retake. They can probably retake.
They
second
might
really
get
easily.
second and then bail.
Yeah, that's the plan, I think.
Yeah.
User needs to fuck up this choke right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
It's
out.
not so bad though. It's like even players,
Yeah.
but I think if they just hard committed to like a demo jump Uber into door 1 there. it would've
Yeah.
been
Well,
bad,
I think
but-
there was a lot of hesitation entering in there, I think, which is why that happened.
That's gone about as poorly as it could for him there, I
Yeah.
think.
I think if they can get like an even up frag, yeah. So
Oh, they could do this though.
Good play.
If they can start isolating players, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is a
yeah,
really
yeah,
good
yeah.
counter push edge.
Shaking on the mid is a bad thing, but whatever.
He chased him mid. No, he died.
Clean him up, clean him up. Oh.
Ah,
They should still take second here. I don't know why no one else is in.
that was
I think they were going back to the mid
that was weird.
gosh.
Yeah.
because your scouts like don't seem to like your medic a lot.
Yeah.
Like they seem to actively dislike him. I gotta be honest.
All beam to user, right?
Curious about his heals. So 10 minutes left. How to get 2 rounds? Very possible, but something needs
I
to
think
change.
the most we can get, given how kind of bad our pushes have been, would be probably be like 1, maybe 2.
I mean, I think if you get a good push off, momentum could actually swing around.
the thing is, they don't even necessarily need a good push because like they can fuck up their push, but if red fucks up their push coming out of last, you can get a round back
Yeah.
based off that.
Yeah.
That's like the damaging special.
Classic.
Ooh, losing one there's not great.
That's
It's a
tough.
trade though. That's
Yeah,
okay.
the trade's alright.
Ooh. Is
Now
that
2
two
soldiers.
players?
Yeah, 2 soldiers.
Yeah, it's time to vacate lobby.
I'll back you up.
Now's the time to fuck them up when they try to push though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clean this soldier up.
Okay.
Very fat.
Good.
Demo been locked out.
He's just fucking up chokes here.
If user can get back up here, yeah. This will be good. That's fine.
Yeah, just the same thing. They do have a soldier pick though, but it's not gonna last long.
I mean, essentially all that happened there is that a minute went off timer. Like, we're back in the same spot. The sentry's down, though. This is actually pretty good.
Oh,
You guys have this as you do here.
neighbor dies instantly. Uses isolating.
Chasing that soldier frag in door 1, I don't think it was the right move. But
No,
position post is pretty good, I think.
Caspian down, so they need to.
losing Cass sucks, but there's
Oh.
only 2 up.
There's
They
only
can
2 up.
get him.
Soldier scout
The
demo.
demo's in spawn.
They're in
Oh,
now,
user's in there on his lonesome. Come on, man.
Yeah, the demo is baiting.
Wait for the rest of your game.
They should get this.
They got it. Yeah,
Nice,
Yeah.
well done.
Very nice.
that's scrappy, but
See, I told you.
Shugazi has a round.
Yeah.
So true. I'm not
You
sure
got
why
the
Omni
last
was
bullet and you
sticking
win.
around in lobby there, in spawn there rather. Should have been fighting on point, I think.
Yeah.
I think if Shugazo did a, like an aggressive mid here, I reckon they could turn it around from here.
Hopefully. It depends on if they play around user or not here, because Omni didn't get the pack.
Oh,
User's
Jesus.
pushed it anyway. He didn't get pack either.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did
Traded
just fuck that
soldiers.
soldier.
That's 1 for 1, that's fine. Your scouts need to play a little closer, I think. Take more of that beam.
The scouts looked a bit baity there.
Yeah.
Like Andre committed, but the scouts were just way behind.
Oh, they got another
Another frag.
frag.
Oh, no way.
Oh, nearly hit
One
the
for
fucking
one.
Look, this
lucky for a bit.
Andre's still in though.
I think Andre was just delaying there. That's the best he could probably do.
So, yeah. Yeah, team will be looking to push in here.
It's even players-ish, even Ubers.
I think we're just gonna push in off this player head. Oh, but users getting this choke.
Just finally
Oh,
spamming.
This might just. This might turn to a stalemate. I think it will.
If it does in the flank, call that a sack. I think House of Cards are going to send a sack in soon, maybe a double.
I don't like how there's no one like spotting, choke there.
Oh my. Use a
Cloud
close
sack. No one's contesting Sewer here. Finally getting rid of Instinct, hopefully? No.
Oh. Neighbor is N.
He's a bold man. He's a very
Yeah,
bold man.
I mean, just sack 2 for no reason there.
Yeah.
They're going to have to exchange or get out, and I think positions now they're going to have to exchange.
Yeah, it feels like they're feeling the pressure of the clock, but it's like 6.5 minutes is still a long time.
You
Yeah.
kind of just
There's no
spam
need
the
to be
demo out
forcing
with
the
the
game like
sticky.
that.
Oh, sick word.
This an exchange.
Oh, I have no idea how all this just happened, but it.
Yeah.
They tried to push upper IT, and user just kind of shot stickies and killed them all.
User kills Crybaby here. So other scout dies probably.
Oh, but like.
I think there was a
Really?
disconnect between the mid and the demo for red team there. Because Omni was all the way through, and then like the mid hadn't caught up, so by the time the mid had his beam on the demo was dead. And then he just
Yeah.
popped on the scout.
So 6 minutes, there is still some time to blue.
They have big ad here too. They need to get building quickly and take second.
Yeah.
I just zoned out for like a good minute. What happened?
Failed pushing to second. Shoegaze here to took mid and second off it.
Fantastic. And they have ad.
This is their first ad last push of the match,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
Hopefully
the
they're
guns
not
in the
rusty
same
with
spot
it.
again.
And it's getting smaller, so we'll be looking to push in here.
They're going 5? Taking
Yeah,
a leaf
5.
out of the book.
Drop the
Scout though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's just
no.
time to abort because they're just gonna get Uber anyway.
Yeah. Someone need to spot that sentry early, I think.
Oh, so we're just.
Traded players there. You can probably almost get the scout as well.
Nah. Ava dies.
Omni was rather low there too. So I think that was a fair time to maybe chase a frag.
I think one of the issues was that when they were capping second, no one had really any sort of presence in lobby, so like that's an easy time just to prevent the sentry from getting built.
Yeah. Solres on spy. I think that's his main. This would be very interesting to see what he can do here.
The engineer though, so his plans might get
You can
foiled.
sap it, dude. Problem solved.
True that. Ingenious play.
They don't know he's there either, which I think is good for him. But I think he needs to move. At least try to get somewhere more aggressive in there.
Oh, you get hit on coming in, yeah. Oh no.
He just walked straight into that rocket.
Yeah, how unfortunate.
So it's
They know there's a spy now. I think if they're smart enough, they can use this to their advantage.
basically just 5v6 now. As he does something huge, like killing Omni.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh,
the
like
demo.
killing Omni.
They do trade players there, though. They do also know they still have a spy. So,
The demo's not bad though.
oh yeah.
Oh, this Sora's.
Sorry, I was dead. That's fine. I think they might try to go off that.
Nah.
Nah,
lobby
I
it
think
again. Whereas could come up sniper. No, probably not.
like if Sora's lived there, just like the mere threat of like the spy would keep them sort of like looking around.
Yeah.
Stays it. He stays, dude.
What
He's a fucking Chad.
Oh
He's a
no,
fucking Chad. You double spy. Oh, you.
never swap. I don't think you can do double spy. I think for the class limit it's just a 1. At least when the config's on.
No, like double spawning. I mean,
yeah.
he
Okay,
doubled up
cool.
on it and then he pushed out at the last second.
Alright, let's see what. Neva can do the sniper. Oh.
He's dead, did nothing.
That's rough. Omni kind of just walked in and put 3 stacks underneath him.
There's no one helping him out.
Nah.
There's still there's that soldier on second.
Yeah.
It
Got
did
a
get
lot
forced.
of damage.
Oh, you got to force out.
This is not good.
Yeah,
They really need to force the other mid here. They haven't done.
Yeah.
they're not gonna be able to do it. It's not gonna happen.
It depends. I think if Reyna doesn't leave the gun on last, we can get a back cap going.
Omni's dead though.
Killing Omni's pretty fat. If they can spam that gun out,
Need to kill a gun, yeah.
Yeah.
it's pretty low.
Crybaby's like
Mod is
quite low.
21
That's
He's
health.
one health.
How the health in red? Sorry's gonna strafe a point. You need to die.
He's gonna keep him busy. Might be able to get a.
It's a soldier did. That's really good.
Yeah. But still,
Reed still has Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say they sort of like needed the force out of that soldier on last there, like right at the end.
2 minutes left. This is where frags count.
Yeah.
Not dying like a dum dum.
desperation plays might come out here.
Oh,
No.
yeah, like pushing here.
But Caspian's alone. Ah, this is rough.
That's game almost.
Something has to happen here, and it has to be big. And that can't be Andre dying.
I think losing 2 players to try and like get that force and then like poke second is a bit weak.
Yeah.
They could pounce on him at choke here.
I don't have any real
You-
presence.
they gotta play
Is Red's-
closer. They gotta
If
play
Red's
closer.
smart, they just don't push.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
need to push.
It looks like they heard you, bro.
Yeah.
Shrin sniping.
I mean, Blue can't really wait for Uber here, they just have to go.
Yeah. There's a minute left. They can win, but I think it's unlikely.
Yeah.
Especially on even Ubers.
He just faith.
Almost like 60 seconds left in the map, they just gotta go.
I mean, if they wipe him out here, it's capable, right?
Yeah, well, it's like 30 was.
Not so much with even Ubers.
Those exchanges. Oh, wait.
Oh, the
Hang
poke isn't bad.
You're gonna collapse here. Oh.
That's where he gets the
it's
frag.
okay.
Yeah, this 2v4.
All right, you're gonna
They
leave
get
the
them
scout
back
here.
here.
Gotta
and keep
kill,
going.
gotta kill Crab over here.
Clock.
You gotta kill. Oh
Kill it,
man,
kill it.
they
Like,
can't
limit.
afford to not stack this. I don't think because the forwards will come through and just
Yeah,
move them 1
yeah.
second.
That
Well, Reyna's already spawned engineer here, so they're getting ready to just turtle on last.
I mean, they have to. 30
30 seconds
seconds.
left, yeah. Sticky's on second too.
They might have taken too long on mid there, man.
Yeah.
I think so,
Oh,
yeah. Andre dead. I think they can still go off that.
That's
They have to still go off it.
Yeah.
What's their Uber like? 60. They're not gonna have it
They
in
don't have
time.
time,
They
yeah.
just have to go.
There's,
Yeah.
Go like right.
Yeah, hopefully
now.
they spot
Yeah.
the gun early.
Nah, this is
And the heavy's on there as well.
And a pyro. Yeah.
10 seconds. Yeah, I don't like their odds.
yeah.
Nah,
So, prediction from Nicholas, somewhat close, I guess.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's alright.
That's how it goes, right? It
Yeah.
was a good map though. Very close. Most of it. I think House of Cards dominated, at least for the start.
I think Blue played better in the second half. It's just they didn't convert the pushes they needed to convert. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only also won 1 mid too, which I think is kind of telling. And that was the round. Oh, they didn't even win any mid fights. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
yeah, that doesn't matter as much on process though, because it's like easier to flip advantages.
Yeah.
But like their last pushes just weren't good enough.
Yeah.
The good news
last
is they get
pushes.
another crack at process now, so.
Now that was House of Cards' pick, and it was a pretty
Yeah.
close map. So
Yeah. Now Sunshine. I mean, even if they're similar, I think Sunshine's probably it was our pick. I think we do play it much better than we play Process, so I think this is the map where hopefully we will dominate, but I think we'll see.
Any comments on the logs here?
Looked at the logs, to be honest.
Put them in chat.
33% heals for user.
Yeah, 32 from me. I do
Two.
notice that combined deaths of soldiers is like what 40 each for team, for 43 ish for each team.
Check chat.
Put them.
Yeah. It was somewhat close.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm amazed that Solres took 27% heals because it felt like every time something happened to Cass, there was like a scout on the other side of the fucking map, like
Yeah.
nowhere near him.
Omni top damage, and I really think that shows because a lot of the time when shoegaze were getting ready to push, he'd whip out a lot of fucking damage. Though I don't think it was ever really accounted for, so lots of shorter Ubers, I guess. And yeah, I mean, User nearly did 300, but I think he really had the impact that Omni did, even if he didn't die as much. Scouts bottom damaging, that's funny, but I guess that's process rate. And playoffs, no less.
I mean, the thing for shoegaze haters is that in a lot of those fights, it was like going really well for them, but their scouts got kind of tunnel vision-y, so it just allowed for one of the opposition soldiers just to get on the med for free. I think like if the scouts just show a little more game awareness, like they should be pretty good on this map, really.
Yeah. Well, Shaky got 4 frags on the medic.
Yeah.
That's out of like what, 6 deaths, or 8 deaths rather. When Crybaby had like 6. Which I think that's another reason why we kind of like struggled, I think, to push, because almost most of the time we were just sad, and even when we had ad, we were kind of down players because we kept on losing 1 or 2 when we were going for a sack or something.
That Mort guy had a bit of a fucking game.
Yeah, that's combo scout, right?
27 for 8 with 230 deeps. Pretty clean.
Yeah.
I do think if the scouts can like wrangle themselves to like stay close to your med though, I think that's the secret here. Because the fights seem to go so well until you lose your med, and then everything sort of goes to fuck.
Yeah, I think if
So-
just one of the scouts like Mario Kart's more with the med just around the map,
Yeah.
it's like just going to be so much easier.
That alone should make a difference. But I don't know. I reckon Sunshine's like a bit more of a map that kind of rewards the way that Shugazo are playing, so like where you sort of like try to turtle yourselves together a little bit but stay minorly spread out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've always
well, at the
found with
very
this weed
least,
it's pretty easy to like play it that way
Yeah,
rather than like doing anything retarded.
yeah, at the very least, it should be a lot easier for Shifter. And if
Yeah.
he's allowed to like just do what he wants, it should really be no problem.
This is shoegaze's map pick,
Yeah.
for those
and
who are wondering.
our general strategy is usually just being mirror the opposition, so I think hopefully we'll do that better than we did on process. Omnis are quite low here. Good damage from user early here as well.
You guys are playing the height fairly well. That scout's pretty aggressive though. Gets minced underneath. It's trades so far.
User
this is-
got his life saved. It's 3v3 here.
This is alright. If Sora's... Yeah. You've got him trapped in your flowers.
Yeah, that's really good, I think.
Gonna be fearful for the spawns coming from their flowers, but...
I'm back. What's happening?
Round started. First mid to shoegaze haters.
Oh, this is...
This is very
dangerous.
This is Lynchian right here.
Oh, no. This is good. They get the force at choke. They're gonna end up having to use, so just do it, man.
Yeah.
Maybe... Yeah, no, you have to, yeah. Cool. You clean up this soldier in your... I don't know the real call for it anymore. We can
Cafe.
always call it some of
Cafe.
the... Yeah. Okay, they didn't do
First
it
scout
anyway.
with our medic there, really bad. Nearly died. Our position kind of sucks, but Omni is alone here.
I think it's okay if you can.
Med died. Traded. No.
You gotta get
Alright,
the scout
just
back to your
clean
man.
up that soldier. Under.
It's just 2 soldiers, as long as.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Instinct did just get baited by Shaky there. I think Shaky could have escape planned into the medic. From the underpack. Would have been really good, I think.
This is pretty good for Shoegaze. They're losing players at choke here, which is a bit cringe.
Three down.
Extreme
it's very
cringe,
short.
actually.
I mean,
think
it's like a flowers push there is better, right?
Yeah.
they should have waited for user 2 because they kind of just like walked in with without much else than that.
Oh no.
It is
No.
But where'd he come from?
I just
Straight
jumped
through
through.
flowers.
Yep,
Jump straight
everyone's
out.
looking there.
Yeah. I think one scout was getting a pack, and the other one had like only just spawned or something.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Still though,
Yeah, they can clean this up though.
a very good chance
Oh
to
wow,
blow
that's
the
really
med.
good. Yeah, that's the med dead. It's another change. As long as they play smart around Caspian here, I don't see why this could go bad for them.
They salvaged that well.
Yeah, they did need Navi to go back, I think, for Caspian so they could start building slightly, because they only got like 20 when they could have had at least like what 40 or 50.
Yeah, maybe. I think the ad they've got is enough to use though, if they use it like immediately.
Yeah.
I'd-
Well, he could have
I'd
just
love to see
escaped
them
plan,
defeat the trolls in the dungeon and just come
Yeah.
straight through lowers.
I think. Shifter could have also just like escape plan build.
Mm-hmm.
Such as life.
That's a very interesting sentry spot. Hopefully
Yeah.
he moves it.
I mean, I've seen it used before, but it's pretty
Not as
spammable.
point, but it's probably rather spammable.
I know, I
It's
like
not
the
really-
one on the witch's hat on point. It's like the
Yeah.
not allowing the other team to have fun.
Oh no!
Drop Solres.
Oh no!
User wasn't in that Uber at all, which I don't think is a good idea, especially if you know that.
Everything went fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely shambles.
Yeah,
On the
Nava
bright
kind
side,
of
it's
lifts the
like-
push in.
Yeah.
It's basically even. They've still got mid, so
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only like he was even as well.
Nava led the push in and then just kind of went off and started shooting a soldier instead of like focusing the important targets.
Yeah, and they probably heard they had a gun too, so it's kind of dumb. I think that user or even a soldier wasn't involved in that Uber.
I think they should have gone in through right if they were gonna do a push through right or left. Like either lowers or right, I think was the push there.
Yeah.
I've noticed like a lot more teams seem to be holding like defensively on that left side there. So like if you're gonna be pushing with ad, I feel like pushing on the right there is probably a little bit better because you can get onto them a bit quicker.
Even Ubers share instincts really hurt. Our soldiers on the flank for shoegaze headers, but they're trying to get space, I think.
Looks like they're gonna double sec here, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe not.
Soldiers are definitely looking for something here.
I think the play here could almost be going for Omni, because he's like such a huge damage presence.
Oh, they're onto him.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
That's used. That's good.
That was a really good bait from Andre there, actually.
Yeah.
That worked well. They have to use. That's rough.
I think it's fine if they use there, because they can just chase.
Yep.
If only user was closer to check, I think they probably could have gotten second off it. It's like jump the medic.
They had to play confident here. They had to.
I mean, oh no.
Oh, that.
I was gonna say no. Okay, they've cleaned him up.
yeah. I was
This
really
player out
worried
here
there.
is so fat, and like
Oh.
the med's very cool.
Omni
yeah,
dead. More dead
that's
too.
fat.
Just good. They should just be.
They can roll here and they should roll. It's a scout and a soldier.
Yeah, looks like they're going on already.
They should be around converted.
They have a heavy,
Yeah.
but it's
It
not.
should still be okay.
He's on the weapon. He's eight.
Really, just like play point here. Navigate's owned.
Uh oh, this
And rocketed.
this
Ooh, those spawns.
that's rough. That spawn wave kind of fucked.
Yeah.
It
That's
wasn't even the
rough.
spawn wave. I think it's like.
Well, the med fight though.
I think Caspian loses this one.
No, I think he's got it, bro.
Oh.
Just as I said it.
I don't know why they didn't all play point there, because you had two soldiers just waddling in instead of just like going to point immediately.
I think there was a miscommunication. User wanted to go left and then they went right, so user was already late to it in the first place.
Yeah. it's like what? Yeah, obviously 50 ad to House of Cards. I think it'll be interesting to see how they push out here.
I think Red just needs to focus on getting that force.
Yeah,
Then
they
they
can
can
go scout there.
leapfrog
That's
it.
really good.
That is pretty clean, actually. That gives them a bit of room to maneuver here.
And they keep the player alive. Trade a soldier there, which is not good.
Treading a soldier that late's not so hot.
But as long as, I mean,
Oh,
as long as
dude.
it never keeps election.
Oh, dude!
Oh,
Oh!
5
That's
health.
unlucky, yeah.
Fucked up.
The control point is being contested.
Did slow them down a fair bit though.
Yeah, well, they've basically evened up Oodles.
Yeah. And they delayed, like, leaving second, but I think it's fat. We down some hot, though. God, I'm tired. Sorry.
You're right. Been working all day.
It's
right?
alright, it's midnight for me already.
I did like a 4-hour day today. I started late.
Hey, that the
Been
last
shattered. Shattered. So much time browsing Reddit at work. Love this push. It's pretty
That's a
fat.
scout dead. That's really good.
Oh, that medic's caught hard. They're nice.
They've used.
I think they're gonna get 4? Maybe
I
not.
don't think so.
Oh, don't drop
They
it.
need to kill
Oh,
instinct.
nah,
here.
they're gonna get 4.
Smash bump.
That's fine.
They're getting,
That's very good.
getting everyone here though. They should just roll this last. They want
I
it.
think they have to run straight in, maybe leave.
They've taken too
Nah,
long.
they've waited
Nah,
way
they
too long.
can't.
They're gonna have, what, about 20 of
25.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like they're just committing to it. They're like playing it safe.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine, I think. Play the even game here.
Damn.
I rate that actually. They clearly got the advantage on this map. There's no reason to play risky. Like,
Yeah. Just play
the other
smart.
team hasn't even like really gone to their side of the map. It's just been mid to second to last.
Yeah.
They flubbed that last push a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's Sunshine Flare, right?
I mean, this
Process.
is the sort of map where they can afford to just keep sending a second without much consequence, though. The other team would have to commit to a push in order to get out.
That gun's in the same spot again.
I think this time, again, they probably know
no.
there's a gun.
Oh,
Okay.
Uber in.
Okay, are they gonna drop a scout to the gun again? No.
Gun is dead, but they have
Not
exchange.
good. They've already collapsed them real hard.
Position is poop post.
Again,
know-
keep
Ray should
pushing
get
in that
through. This
left.
is really good.
Wait.
They just get killed. there.
Okay, this is pretty good. If they can focus down this soldier, yeah?
Yeah, it should be fine now.
Yeah.
But like
Sounds
one
like
thing
they do.
I don't like that Red's doing is that like they're getting when they're building Uber on second there, they're like walking into lobby when it's like 90%, right? They're not like, and it's taking them too long to get into the doors to push last, and by that point Blue's already got Uber. They need to take like their presence in lobby a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Because like they're just not maximizing their advantages nearly enough.
Users really hurt at the start of this mid. There should be really like some good forward aggression already from
Go on and show
the
club.
team. Yeah.
Cassian's
Your
not.
med's pretty low as well.
I'd be
He's
honest,
actually
just like
pushed
leave.
out.
Yeah, I'd just leave already.
It's time to evacuate, yeah.
Yeah, they've left. They did clean up a soldier there. I think that was a good post. They can play like passively on like bats or something, and I think they'll still be in a pretty decent position to maybe defend if they choose to. But they have like what 2 spawns coming in a sec.
Nah,
One.
get out fully.
That's fine. They can still play like the
They could play the bats, but
Nah, it's not worth it.
it's not worth it now. They might drop 2 players, which will even it out.
yeah. Probably get some poke damage at the very least, but that'd kind of be it.
Yeah, I'd like it if they did have like a gun or something. Because even if they want to push out, like just having something like that, I think it's a much better position than like having what 2 soldiers maybe.
They've just lost
Oh,
2
no.
players.
Oh,
It's gonna be 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Lazy.
really quite poor.
not sure what they were trying to do there, but
Still potentially salvageable, like if they
Dude,
don't
just
think it's
delay
Shifter.
enough.
Yeah. Shifter just spawned 2, so that's not so bad.
Spawns in 2 for them actually.
They got the heavy up as well. He's out.
Nah,
They have House of Cards had a much better position.
Yeah.
Shoegaze just took no ground.
yeah.
The user came again. Let's see if he eats more spam.
Omni's a bit slower this mid.
I think he uses almost like not doing the fast route, so he doesn't get like bombed from fucking Valley or whatever, or Flowers rather.
He's got some good like possession of the mid though. Omni's like standing still. Like from the moment he gets it.
Yeah.
Losing that one scout.
He's doing a lot of good
pretty
damage.
early. User gets himself a bow. You've traded now. This is okay. Oh, Shaky needs to be cleaned up, man. He's so low.
Yeah, they're leaving
That's
already.
unlucky that he didn't die.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like he should have died from full damage, but he just got the RNG go in his favor.
Shit happened.
It's gonna be a reset in second. Nothing more they can really do, I think. That's a good pipe. Caspian still dies. Did you get a head rocketed?
Yep.
How sad.
It was a really foul one too.
Yeah.
Pogoed on his head.
Oh, no, it's not good for.
Oh, Jesus.
Full on wide.
The control point is being contested.
This is round, I'm assuming.
So this will not be looking too good for.
Look, it might be round, but I mean they could bring it back. It'd just be very.
Follow Brad, they've got cap time.
Yeah, no, that's that. I mean,
Elephant,
Cuba's
1 by
on,
1,
so
mate.
they can't cap. They're getting frags.
Why? Two packs?
Yeah, it just depends how long the demo can stay alive. Yeah.
So
Wow.
wow.
User
No,
had
you're wrong.
User had a really good respawn time there, so if he was able to get up and get stickies on point quickly enough and just didn't die, like that was always a possibility.
Fortunately, Caspian dies though, so we'll be even.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take that if I was red, given what they were just coming up against.
Yeah, and the ad won't even be that bad, or disad rather.
Yeah.
As long as they have like presence in second, which they really don't.
It's already been
I
pushed-
mean, they've got enough presence to delay. Oh, losing two there, including your demo. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they mad. Oh.
Oh, it's interesting. Blue just pushed in.
They had no real presence beyond like a scout and I think user in second. They had like players up. I just think there's a really big disconnect between the flank and the combo at the moment. And I think it's really like showing the weakness almost of the team compared to House of Card.
He like team talks. Yeah, it's a bit
Right,
random.
you know.
Uh,
Be round, you
I mean-
may.
there's still 15 minutes left.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Just to get their mojo back.
Yeah, I think if they start following up on users' damage a lot more than I think they are, they'll probably start just dominating the fights.
I think they need to definitely get more aggressive on the mid. Like once user hits some damage, I think they need to really follow it up.
Yeah, users
Because you just sort of clump around him so far.
Yeah. They're taking their Tetris, red Tetris rather.
So yeah, they're
It's alright. You've done your mirror thing, so now you're sort of like locked in because neither team can really get out.
Yeah.
their team health quite.
It's a trade, scout for soldier. It's not great.
Oh, the soldier
Soldier's
should
very
trade up.
low.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, Omni's down very, very low as well.
Sorry's dies though.
Shifter should have jumped there, I think, onto Omni if he knew he was low.
I think Shifter
This-
has to play close now.
Yeah.
Leave this. Caspian should be.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is.
I think the Uber
This is
just
not
needs
gonna
to
end
get
well.
him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got out though. I mean, yeah, the other side still has full ad, but
Yeah, at least he lived right. They can try to play second passively. Probably all they can do.
Yeah, I think going for the force is the only thing they can try and do here.
The catback push coming out from blue side. And they don't seem to be really getting any. Nah, I think red team's just walking at us.
Kind of. The
Oh,
Jordan's jumped.
Oh,
it's a good jump.
That's the demo dead.
Again?
Something
Yep.
they can, it's an exchange they can take.
They got the force.
And it's
oh.
Soldier dies 2 post. Or during
two
the
players for 2 players on Uber. That's not bad.
Demo down on House of Cards as well there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trying to sort of feeds. So
I think
Okay,
he's going
this
for the
is
medic.
good.
Yeah, he
man.
screwed up his jump, he missed the wall rocket there.
And they
Yeah.
kept second, so they don't have to fuck around trying to cap it.
So there was pushed in for A, no contest. Forwards will be coming out from blue, however. So
They should be going for second here.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I don't know why they're stacking.
don't worry, guys.
To
They
block
still have,
Demon.
they still have 50 ad, but you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's a bit hard now.
Yeah.
They have players.
Torres does die too.
Orange dies, so that's very unfortunate.
Still take this push there. They are playing on.
It's
Shut
evened out at this point. They're playing
Yeah.
down. It's just getting more in favour by the minute.
The control point is
Omni could get caught out here though. Get collapsed right
Blue
now.
team did use. I think this is good post for
yeah.
shoegaze haters.
Omni goes
They-
down there.
Yeah, they did collect Omni. That's pretty great. They've kept user in the
Med's
Uber
pulled
as
in
well.
too still, hopefully.
Oh no.
Shaky coming around behind though is dangerous.
Med dies, Caspian, that's good.
This is pretty good.
As long as Caspian stays alive here, I think this will be a round for red team.
Soros needs to
They
back
need
up.
to
He's about to get
exit.
minced.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
about to get crunched.
I've never seen someone so thoroughly drilled.
Yeah, I don't know, they just overstayed their welcome there. Got us backed out with.
If player idea and just retook it with Uber, or even just like full like players.
It's just like minute mistakes that are causing them this.
Has no presence on choke either. Like they're playing wrong battle, which I think is smart, but they gotta be someone's got to be spamming choke because they're gonna get walking for free.
It's sort of like the same thing we saw
Flowers push.
on Process, where it's like they're playing so far away that like these people
Red
can
drops.
just walk in.
Oh, Red doesn't drop.
Maybe-
Red dies at 98%. Just gotta keep Caspian alive here.
Basically a drop.
Good
Yeah.
job from Ava there, kind of runs in.
Yeah, I think they were focused on the soldier jumping and just letting Ava leak.
Yeah.
Oh, but
User dying is not good, but hopefully this guy dies.
now, but Jordan's gonna die too, so it's just,
Oh, Cass is definitely dying.
Oh, and he got.
99.
that's very.
It was 100 when he died. I think he just got.
I know,
Unfortunately.
it's.
I
like,
think it's the thing where it's like the HUD will show 100 because
Yeah.
it's like 99.5.
Well, this scout's good there. They should also clean up Omni.
Oh,
that's rough.
Their post fights are so scrappy, particularly from shoegaze here.
Yeah.
They kind of just forget their mid exists and tunnel the other team, and then they end
Yeah.
up with a disad at the end of it.
They're so close, just something's wrong.
They keep making dumb mistakes, which they really shouldn't make.
I mean, it doesn't help that they're sort of like similar to a marble rolling to the lowest point they can possibly find in most of the low point. The post fight, sorry.
I think the
Yeah.
trend they forget is that, or the trend that they're doing is that they're forgetting that once they kill the other team's mid, they need to like retreat back to their own mid
Yeah.
and need to
Just
like,
protect them.
them.
Even if they die, I think blue team,
The
red team
Uber.
rather, is almost caring too much about their fucking stats.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
Cassidy's not have Uber.
It's safe there.
Yeah, that was kind of a shit Uber. I mean, they did get 2.
What?
Man, that's the demo dead. User is going to live too.
They need to
They're not
collect-
going to stop 2 though. Oh,
Coach is going to shit, yeah.
yeah, no, that sucks now.
I don't think I was newbie you can really take there. Just from Shutter without like a demo man or a soldier.
They need to walk this out.
Probably had to come through bats, I think.
Bats or under. Just get some
Yeah.
extra like presence that's not a scout.
Under would have been a bit cringe, maybe. I don't know.
Still fighting it though, even though they're like.
Yeah, I don't know about the fight.
Fighting it here is a bit.
Did you pick
Well,
up
they
a
got
soldier? I don't
shaky.
think it'll matter too much though, if they don't kill the scout with the medic. Yeah, they need to leave.
I mean, that's always like a questionable fight if you don't have your demo.
Yeah. You just kept fighting too long there. They really should have backed out earlier.
So, well, like 10 minutes about to get 2 rounds.
Well, with the way they're playing now, I think they could, but they've got to like stop making the really dumb mistakes that like are really apparent when looking at House of Cards.
Yeah, their post fights are just uncoordinated. They just break down once they lose like their demo, it seems, or once they lose like a pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, if they. I seriously believe if they get aggressive on one of these mids, user is low. So you get the beam on user and you just leash him across the point, man.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, here we go. The aggression comes in. They get a bit of aggro onto them. They've got them looped into a corner a little bit.
Jordan is behind, yeah. They can collect. Oh, use it.
This is pretty good.
User
User
killed
takes
the
out
demo.
Omni.
It's
They did
collab.
lose their med, but that's fine. It's a trade for meds.
Wait, use a pipe to scout?
It's just a soldier and
Come
a
on.
scout. The scout should die. I don't know.
Soldiers can get him.
what Torres is doing.
Nice, nice. Just one
They're
last
shaking
player.
at someone here.
Very nice.
That's
Okay.
fucking dumb. Sorry, really should have been like playing with people they're not looking fucking behind.
Yeah, like Casper is just alone there. He's got Russian
Yeah.
players.
I mean, I prefer what they did on that mid though, because at least they won it.
Well, they
Yeah.
actually
I
did
get-
something, man. They didn't just
yes.
wait until they
Yeah,
got
no
fucked.
one going back really for Caspian's kind of bad though, but I suppose Osiris is there now.
Didn't he spawn with
Yeah.
someone?
He
what the
spawned with
fuck?
the soldier, I think.
What the?
What the fuck?
The fuck knows.
You're on 20 disad now for no reason.
I feel like Caspian is a bit uncoordinated when he doesn't like know, like when no one's coming what's going on. He
Yeah,
doesn't take
yeah.
the initiative himself.
Having played with him, that's true.
I think he has good mechanics, but sometimes he just gets a bit
Upset.
not even upset. I just think
No,
he
he doesn't
gets
get upset.
he just gets a bit confused. Yeah.
He's being left out to dry like really hard by his team.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Like I would be fucking tilted to the moon at this point if I was him.
I just think Soares needs to like just be on him the entire fucking time.
I really
Well,
think
it
Naver should
feels
be on him
like-
as well post fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the issue a lot of the time is that like shoegaze haters get a good frag. Like just say they kill the other team's med.
Oh, join.
It's like everyone else on the team is scrambling to get the remaining frags when if they just play back on Caspian,
Yeah.
they're just gonna get the cleanup frags anyway. Like
Fix it. Naver.
Speaking of though, they've got the
Ultra-
high ground
That
on
was a
second.
that was a really interesting play. They
You
had
need
no
to
right
cap
to
two.
work.
You need to cap two.
Sorry, just got it.
Around this.
Yeah.
Just could be around.
Just the med lived. It doesn't really matter too much here. I
Both
think
scouts spawn.
Use a spawn camping. Not watching his traps. Please watch them.
Andre's playing like Mike, yeah, using everything.
Get more traps on the spawn now, user, not fight the mid.
Wow, that was insane. They had no right to win that round.
Yeah.
They
At
had
all.
no right to win that round.
So it's 6 minutes for a round.
That's fine. I can
It's
do that.
doable, yeah.
yeah, so like what I think they should just do on the mids is just like just commit to a fight and like be prepared for your med to die if it means that you win the mid. Like because
Yeah.
what they're doing before that just isn't working.
Well, I think the forward aggression with a beam on user is really good. So last mid, Wooden went behind, or Shift went behind rather, and like a scout turned around, which I think was enough where user could just like walk forward, mostly unpressured.
Got a bit of aggression this time, but it's the same sort of like yin yang swapsies stuff
Yeah,
going on.
that's
good.
the demo.
That
That's
Do
was
what
get
they do.
really good
demo
soldier
and
aggression.
science. They lose med because Reyna just walks in, no one shoots him.
They lose Caspian.
Huh?
This
Sorry.
this can't be happening. It's been from a favourable fight to a I don't know why.
I mean, health's kind of bad here on House of Cards. If Jordan can stay alive, no, it's not.
So,
Kind of got a bit gangbang.
Yeah, I mean it was 3v1. That's probably the best he can do.
So this will be our last hold with 5 minutes left for.
I don't think so. I think they can hold second here. It's only like what? It's fucking Munchad. They can definitely play second if they're smart about it.
They should be able to hold second, no problem. Like, especially since I don't think Blue is going to be in the mood to push, given how much time's left on the clock.
Yeah.
It's just so wild. Like, Cass is not really playing it wrong. He's just getting minced. Like,
Yeah, the soldier aggression was really good. So it either felt like the soldiers got a lot done. So either there was like a miscommunication, or the scouts just didn't do their job really. It's like hard to tell without hearing the comms.
Yeah, it's even Ubers now. Let's see what House of Cards does with their sacks. I think their sacks, at least on process, they were quite good because they got like a lot of room because they were given a lot of room.
I don't think House of Cards was ever going to push here. The Uber comes through.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I like the play because Blue's never going to push. Like,
Yeah, and they win it pretty comfortably, I think.
Oh, collapse there could.
That's what
Good
Shaky
do
did.
it.
That's how you win.
Caspian's
They're
alone
about
again.
to lose Cass again, though.
Oh,
Shaky shooting the wrong target.
that rocket was.
That was a fat rocket there, yeah.
This saved them.
Shifter!
Shift.
I
think
don't know
Shifter
about
can win
the
this.
odds on this one now.
Yeah, shifter. Oh, this guy's.
Sorry, he definitely has the right idea though. He knows the time's against him and he's trying to go for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay,
think that's game.
Andre needed to be in front of his medic there. That's non-negotiable.
it's looking harder and harder for.
Oh, without a doubt.
I mean, 3 minutes. That's still enough time, I think. To
3 minutes with
last this.
4 people up, no Uber. I don't think they can.
It'll be
I'm not gonna-
difficult, but you just gotta wait for. If they flub this last push, I think it's definitely still doable.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they want to take it in. It looks like lowers.
So this is an uphill battle right now. They gotta win this.
They lost one of their scouts really early.
This is rough. Oh, but they're gonna run out.
I think Posters, yeah.
Oh, this is
User was
Losing
super pissed.
user is so bad.
that's game probably.
Mets
Yeah,
on
they
the
just-
point.
Ah, that's game.
That'll be that.
They kept trickling players, so they couldn't hold the
Yeah.
doors.
Well,
Can
the
you-
same problem they had on Process, like, they just die one by one or just die two at a time. So it's every fight from then on until they get spawns back. It's just going to be at like a huge disadvantage.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's weird, like the trying for sacks, but then like following it up far too late. It's weird. It's not like an initiating jump or anything. They're just like throw in the soldier and yeah, we should go in as well.
That is game though, I think.
I mean, they called the GG in the chat. It's just
Yeah.
minute 50 of
Just for cleaning up.
Mopping the floors.
absolutely fragging, I guess.
There'll be Shugazi on right. Is this the last thing they can play? I thought they were fourth seed.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a lot. This is the last game for us.
Well,
Yeah, I believe a lower page playoff.
Yeah,
that.
they don't get the double chance like
Yeah.
that's you get.
It's the end of Shugazi's journey, unfortunately.
The journey into playoffs has been ended swiftly.
We have secured the control point.
Unfortunate, but to be expected, I think. We played well, but on the day they were better.
I don't
That's
know,
quite-
like, I think that was, like, easily winnable for you guys. It's just, like,
Just really
some
rough.
really bad decisions.
Yeah.
Just garbage time now.
Omni with the spy beam there.
still a minute. I reckon this is the redemption round.
Yeah, this is
There's
where you get, like, the
two
third
snipers
round.
and a spy currently.
Sci-fi.
You can get the 4-3 instead of the
Yeah,
4-2.
just make it look on the log.
Oh,
like
not
it's
so
so
much
close.
when you lose your scout like, immediately upon walking around the corner and then get forced super early. That's gonna make it difficult, I have to admit.
Yeah,
There's like a presence on the point. It should.
so 4-3, that's respectable.
that's
With 20
that's
seconds
a bit
left,
more
yeah.
respectable. Yeah, I reckon they can take this
GG.
mid, but
Don't worry, they got 20 seconds.
yeah, they'll take this mid.
Easily win.
First frag wins, right? That's the rule.
Yeah,
Pub rules or whatever.
yeah, something like that. Oh, there you go.
Scout
User
dead
got
already.
the first 2 frags.
I mean, one of them himself.
Yeah, but it counts.
Unfortunate.
Oh, dear.
Unfortunate, but they were just the team of the day, I think.
Yeah, I really think the post fights were the downfall.
Oh, yeah.
Like it was just they just weren't coordinated at all, and they kept losing their mid when they really should have won the fight.
Logs are in trap.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
I mean, Hipster only dying 11 times compared to 15. That means a lot. Plus 2 Ubers. Yeah, I just don't think we were really playing tight. Like at all. Combo and flank was so, I think, disconnected because people just kept on dying for no reason.
I
If
think
you're
the
going for a
scouts.
sec, sure, but like, you don't want your scout, your flank scout, and your roamer to both die at the same time.
I think the scouts on House of Cards both getting 4 mid picks each really tells the tale.
Yeah.
The scouts really shouldn't be getting that much mid picks unless like they're just cleaning up, you know, at the end of a fight.
Man, the guy had a hell of a game again. He dropped a 30 bomb.
Yeah, I think the difference too. I mean, Omni once again did like what 300 DPM. I think he was just better on the day, and he also got 10 more kills than User.
Yeah.
What more experienced team wins, which is disappointing, but I think that's to be expected.
I mean, he also got, like, over 1,000 more heals, so...
Yeah.
Post game interview? Question.
Ask.
Damn tired.
I think no. That's right.
Fortunate.
I mean, just the better team won. I think. Such is life, right?
Oh well. Good games though.
It was a nice close game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real close. Like on that last one, like there was more than one occasion that I really thought they were going to turn it around.
Yeah.
But I just think there were too many like minor issues. Like from what I saw, I think that House of Cards on the like most of the time they had minimal errors, which I don't think is really what happened with shoegaze haters. Because if someone would die on the side of House of Cards, they were probably the only one to die unless it was like using Uber in. But
Yeah.
like there were times when Shifter, then Andre, then Nava or Soares would die within like a few seconds of each other, which just leaves you at such like a really big disadvantage compared to having been like 5v6 even.
Yeah. Alright, question is Shoegaze returning for OZF Season 32?
Who knows? Have to gauge interest, have to probably look for players maybe, who knows? Yeah, I'd like to come back to playing myself, but I mean, we'll see, right? I'd rather not drive someone else with their fun in a video game. Don't have to. But again, I think it'll depend on people's interests, because obviously real life comes first, and I mean that's why I didn't play this season, just because starting teaching masters rather focus on that than fucking 14-year-old video game or whatever. So people's priorities, I think those will come first before anything else. But I mean, as I said earlier, at the start of the stream, we got seeded 7th, which I think personally kind of shocked me, because I think our roster was much stronger than that. But throughout the season, I think it really showed that as a team we improved a lot, and especially towards the end of the season when we could string officials together with our full roster. We were constantly trading maps or beating the teams that were seated above us, were placed above us on the ladder, which I think that really helped our confidence coming into the finals. But shit happens, I think, and such is life. There's always next season if we choose to continue playing, but it's up to the team, I think.
Yeah. Words of wisdom from Seinfeld.
Fucking cerebral.
Any closing comments before I end the stream here?
Thanks for watching, friends. Probably cast more games, I think, over the next few weeks, because Capping TV is dead, etc., etc. And I think people just want to see not Prem games casted, sometimes at least. So, yeah, just keep your eye out in the shit channel in Nod's Fortress.
Yeah. Shout out to Chuck and Sneed.
So true. Thanks for viewing the cast, and thanks for playing enemy game.